Hi guys, Steph here. Okay, what have we got for you today? What we've got for you is a gorgeous, handsome fountain pen. Take a look at that beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. What we have for you is a Swan Mabie Todd Leverless fountain pen. Now, as with all the Swan pens, they're very difficult. They made many different models, different trim, different colours, etc. Some had the model number to the bottom, some had them to the end of the barrel. This particular model doesn't actually have a model stamped on it, but what we have for you here is the number 1041 fountain pen. Now this model, they made them in a couple of different colours, not a lot. I believe there was a 1042 which was a blue marble. I believe there was a 1045 which was a sort of a silver pearl colour, and obviously the standard classic black model I believe was a 1060. But this one, as I said, is the 1041. As we said, a Swan Mabie Todd Leverless fountain pen. First of all, let's go straight to the barrel imprint, and as you can see there, a lovely clear barrel imprint. It reads Swan Leverless pen underneath. I think it has the patent number. To the left it's got Mabie Todd. I think to the right there it's got Made in England, and to the centre you can see the very recognisable Swan logo. Let's give you a slight different view. So as you can see there, a lovely clear imprint. The pen itself, dating it well around about 1930s, maybe getting on to 1940s, but for me I would say the 1930s. The size of it from the top of the cap to the bottom of the barrel, around about 134 millimeters capped. Around the barrel it's a nice, just a tad over 12 millimeters in diameter. So as you can see, it's quite a nice sort of large pen. It's not small, it's not what we term as an oversize, but it's a lovely large pen. Now this one, as we'll show in a moment, is, as it says, it's a leverless. It's a twist filler, which we'll show you in a moment. If we take you up to the cap there, you can see it's got the 3 cap bands to the bottom of the cap there. Let's take you up to the clip. Very recognisable Swan clip with a Swan logo to the very top, and as you can see there's a sideways view. It's what we term as a ball clip. To the very top we've got this sort of black finial to the top there, and inside there you can see we've got this Swan button to the inside there, and it's a sort of a gold Swan button inside there. Now the pen came to me in quite a sorry state. We've fully restored it. One of the problems that with this pen, the sort of finial to the top there, they've got a tendency to actually very badly discolour, but what we've done there, we've polished it all out. You can see it's lovely and black. We've also put a brand new sack inside. This particular pen, because of the filling system, takes a what we term as a neck sack, because the sack actually has to be quite large. I can't quite remember, I think it was a number 23 that I actually installed, but the sack itself has to actually literally fill the barrel inside. And the reason being is that this twist filler here, again, that was slightly discoloured. We've sort of polished it out there, but what actually happens is we turn this little button there to the end, and in effect, let's turn it back again, in effect what happens, there's a bar inside that turns, it grips the sack inside, and in effect it sort of rings the sack, and then when you pop it back to the normal position, the bar moves back, the sack sort of inflates again to its original sort of shape, and in turn that draws the ink into the sack. But all in all, gorgeous, handsome fountain pen. These are absolutely superb. One of my favourite Swan pens. So let's give you a couple of sort of traditional different views of it. You can see it's in beautiful condition. We've taken out all the micro scratches. It's been polished. It's in beautiful condition. Let's take you up to the section, and you can see the section there. It's got this slight lip towards the nib there, and then if I turn the section round somewhere to the back there, I think there we go. Okay, you can see it's also got the word Swan to the section there. And then let's take you to the nib. Let's keep it nice and still, because these pens have a lovely large nib. As you can see, the imprint reads Swan, and it's got the number 4, 14 carat, Mabie Todd and Company Limited, and then to the very bottom it has Made in England. Let's show you a sideways view, and let's show you the Swan feed underneath, and once again there you go, you can see the word Swan on the feed itself, and again you can see everything is lovely and clean as it should be, and ready to go to the new customer. So as we said, a lovely large 14 karat gold nib. As we said, a very nice pen to hold. I've got large hands, nice and simply, it's a beautiful, nice and comfortable pen for me personally to hold. And again in this green sort of black marbling, very nice and attractive, and again a very handsome pen in my opinion. Now what I'm going to do, because I've put a brand new sack in the pen, I'm not going to fill the pen because I'll leave that pleasure to the new owners. They can decide what ink they want to use in the pen, but it's ready to go. But it'll be interesting to see how the pen actually writes. So what I'll do, I'll just take the cap off the ink to my right here, and what we'll do, let's do a dip test. So let's dip it in the ink, and let's see how the pen writes. So what we have is a Swan, Mabie Todd and Company Limited. As we said, the model number on this one is 1041. Made in England, and a lovely writer. Let's give it one more dip. Now, Swan pens renowned for having a flexi nib. Let's see if this one is flexi or not. I would say if we do some figure of eights, there we go. I would say yes, it's got a little bit of flex, because as we can see, we can actually get a little bit of variation in the lines. So on the downward stroke we can get sort of a broader line. On the cross stroke it's very fine. But all in all, a gorgeous writer. So there's a writing sample. We've got a little bit of variation in the line, as you would expect with some of these nibs. So what I'll do, let me just give it a little dab with a tissue. We'll flush it out after the video, but let's pop the cap back on, and there we have it. An absolutely gorgeous, handsome Swan Mabie Todd number 1041 fountain pen in this green and black marbling in stunning condition, and somebody will enjoy this pen for many years to come. An absolute beauty. So I hope you've enjoyed looking at the pen as much as I enjoy showing them to you people. Don't forget, leave a comment down below, don't be shy, and don't forget, give the pen a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. And last but not least, if you can, down below please support my work. But for now, I'll just say stay safe. We're still sort of having this little bit of a problem around the world, so stay safe, and for now I'll just say bye bye for now.